Hey Armwrestlers, we're officially 10 days away from EvsW14. I wanted to make this video to talk about everything. First of all, I'm very happy that I've had this opportunity to pull on this historic card. In a long time, big arm wrestling is returning to United States, to North America. It's looking like it will be probably one of the biggest events we have ever done. So 10 days away. Today is Wednesday and I'm leaving next Wednesday. So in a week, I'm finishing everything. I'm moving there. I want to talk about different subjects in this video. This is why the title, but you can go and click on whatever you want to hear from me, and you don't have to watch the rest. Let's start with the event. It's awesome that we have this amazing North American arm wrestlers pulling together and all competing on this historic card. We have Travis Bajan, we have John Brzenk, Dave Chafee, Jerry Caderet, and Justin Bishop. I feel like the only one who's missing is Devin Larratt, but we have enough of Devin. That's a lie. We can never have enough of Devin. I'm very excited to see all the matches, to talk with the athletes. I'm gonna get there. As usual, I'm gonna do interviews. This time the plan is to do all of them with both guys at the same time, so they can have a little conversation and you have a little bit fun more. Just bring you something behind the scenes, and as usual, we're gonna do our job in the best. But for me, this is a little bit different event because I'm pulling. I got offered a match about 3 weeks ago, not even 3 weeks ago, I think 2 weeks ago. Ryan Belanger, I hope I'm pronouncing everything right. He won the qualifier on East versus West finals in West at 95 kilos, and then reached out to me, and yeah. So before we go any further, I still have a few more training sessions I can film and show you guys. If you want to see them, let me know in the comment section, because we get a lot of positive feedback, but again, everyone can get kind of tired from seeing like all of these workouts are different, and I can explain, but yeah, overall, I'm feeling very well. Mentally, physically, I'm trying to eat better, not to eat bad food that causes a lot of problems for me, like inflammation and things like that. And I had some stomach issues, and which are not fun. But like overall, I think as soon as you have a big goal, and I feel like this is a big goal for many things, I'll explain to you why, but you can kind of get better instantly. Like you can push yourself harder. Like that's how I feel. I can pinpoint what I want to do when I need to be ready, and I'm preparing for that. I don't know really much about Ryan. I watched all the videos I could find online. He's a hook puller. He goes a lot of center table strength right here. Going inside, I would rather pull a top roller, that's for sure, but I did my best for the last few weeks, kind of make his style, find someone that pulls very similar to him and practice that in practices, and feel very successful there. My shoulder has been big issue, I think, ever since like 2000, at the end of 2022. 2022 probably was best year in arm wrestling for me. 16 super matches, undefeated streak, and it was all awesome. 2023 wasn't best year for me by many metrics, and but now I feel like everything has gone better this year. All the super matches I have pulled, I have won. It's been awesome, and I can't wait to get on more. So for me right now, this is a big. I want to prove I want to prove something to a lot of people. I want to prove something to myself. I'm going there to win this match. I'm going to give everything I can and give my best shot on beating Ryan and getting it done, because I really plan on pulling hard in 85 kilos. So for me, like pulling 95, it's cool, and I'm not afraid from bigger guys, but I would still love to pull in my weight class. And goes to the next topic. We're gonna come back to this one, but Ryan Bowen, he's doing really well on his weight loss. you can even say fat loss, and going to gym and being consistent, and he's eating carnivore, and I can see him dropping weight, and we talk from time to time, and he said he would be very interested with having a rematch with me. I'm 100% open to that. He even suggested I would even go up to 90 for him, but like I want to stay in 85. But he said his plans that he could do 88, be his weight, and then cut down to 85 kilos. So he's pulling Andrei Sharkovich, if I'm correct, if I'm not mispronouncing his last name, on Knuckles Up event. And if he wins that event, if he wins Andrei, like dude, like it's very tough for me to beat him. I know how strong Andrei is. I'm thinking like, okay, this might be, then it might be a big mismatch. But if we meet at 85, I still think I'm heavy favorite. This is my class. I think Ryan is built for 95 or even 105, but he needed to recomposition his body, and I feel like he's doing good job of it. And I think maybe he's shooting his goal to 80. Like he should. I would suggest him just to stay at 95 and then trying to build more muscle and cut more fat and slowly build his body there. But like whatever is his ambitions, he wants to pull there, and I'm really willing to pull with him. I think it's a big match. I think everyone in the community wants to see a rematch there. I don't think it's gonna go any different. He's practicing there. I do believe at 85 kilos, I don't think he can beat me. At 95, I think there's better chances for, like, way better chances for him than for me. And if you go higher, it should be the opposite, right? Let's be honest. But yeah, I have set my goals very high for me this time, and I'm first of all getting healthy is the most important part. My shoulder has been bothering me, like I said, for I would say very long time. I just kind of neglected it and just forget about it. 2022 was good, and 2021 was starting to go like this, and then it get better and worse. Physical therapy helps. Like general weights and specific weights on some specific movements have gone up like crazy. On my right, left hasn't changed. And still, like I have more confidence in my right than in my left, and my left is as strong as my right, in my opinion, but just works a little bit differently. So I'm very, very excited to get on table and test it out. There's some mental blocks that I need to get rid of. Some of the questions that people asked in compression sleeves, I wanted to talk about that. So compression sleeves I wear, and they're like, why are you doing this on pulling motions, not pushing motions? So I have ulnar nerve issues. So there's medial epicondyles, and the nerve is sometimes sliding onto the bone and a little bit to the side. And it's, first of all, painful. It's sometimes I can't engage going sideways. Sometimes I can't bend my arm or straighten my arm. So putting on a compression sleeve, which are not really, they're not really tight. They're just like, I just took whatever was my size and just put it on my arm. It helps. It helps in training a lot, and I feel like I can push myself without any pain. So that's the most important. If I can train pain-free, like, why shouldn't I do it? Plus comfort keeps your elbow warm, which who will ever say that is bad thing? You are crazy. So I feel like that's one of those things. So the training, I understood like I'm training too much, and I've been training too much for way too long. So now I incorporated rest days and kind of build my week really good. So I used to train 7 days a week, right? So I cut down 2 days for rest. So now I have 5 training days. One is just for pulling. Sometimes I'll pull a little bit more if I have some guys to pull, but 3 of these days are specific training, and 1 day is for shoulders. 1 day is just for shoulder health, for all the like basic movements, like today. So today is Wednesday. I'm filming this. We're 10 days away from the event, and just shoulder day. And I feel like just incorporating that, allowing my elbow to recover better. So I having 3 days off for my elbow. That's how I see it. My wrist and everything else. It's been better. I really love training because that's the only constant thing in my life. I've been training since 2006. That's close. It's 18 years. 18 years of going to the gym, and I like it. But I think like I can recover. I feel like now that I took off those 2 days, my body feels better. I starting to look better. I feel like everything is kind of like it needs to be. Um, and 3 days are specific training days. Sometimes two back pressure days in a week, sometimes one side pressure day, and sometimes two side pressure, one back pressure. So I kind of rotate it in and out, in and out, and pretty much has been working really, really well. And I feel like I'm recovering really good. The weights, and another question was like, why are you going so heavy or doing so heavy so close competition? I'm not going heavy that I even close to failure. So, and if it doesn't break my form, I don't feel like it's bad. It's bad when it's breaking your form and it's really close to the competition and you're going for one rep maxes or something like that. I'm not doing that. I'm training like 6 reps. Most of the time it's been lowest I do. Maybe some exercise for 3 reps or something like that. But yeah, if you want to see the videos, let me know. I filmed one and I can still do. I'm pretty sure I haven't showed you one more training session. Maybe you're interested in my shoulder workout. Let me know. I can post that too. So the plan for till the next Wednesday when I'm leaving is I'm gonna train today just general shoulders, rotator cuff, all those things, and like general shoulder training. Then pulling on Thursday, not too heavy, more about like getting some positions, some work in, because I'm pulling as much as I can, so it doesn't really affect me that much. Then Friday, I have, if I'm correct, side pressure day, the last one that I haven't showed you. Then back pressure on Monday, on Sunday, Saturday off. And Monday, shoulders, and then I'm pretty sure I'm just resting. And I should recover because right now, like even today, I think tomorrow on the practice, I should be in a very good shape because it feels like 2 days off. I usually don't take any days off. So yeah, I want to thank everyone who's been supporting, everyone who's going to buy the event, everyone who's going to watch the event, who's going to be there. It's going to be hard, and I would love to meet everyone and hang out, but I have, in my mind, I have a lot of things to do, and this match means a lot for me. I'll explain what is my plan after this match, but with, of course, condition that I win, and I'm going to give my best effort, and I really believe I'm in a good shape. And Giannis is going to be there. Doug's going to be there. Doug Ehrlich, shout out to Doug Ehrlich. We're both facing guys from Carolina Chaos, and we're both in the same boat. Last year, my first match on East vs. West with the right arm, I lost to Doug, and I think I needed to lose that match, and he needed to win that match. And it's moving forward, and it kind of put me in a right track on many different things. This sport means a lot to me, and all of these opportunities are awesome. I want to thank Engin Terzi for putting me on this card. I never asked for a match. There's a lot of people has they contacted me and say like, ask for a match with this guy and this guy. I have never asked for. I don't think I have ever asked for any match for myself. I said to Engin that I'm ready to pull if he has someone to pull on that card. It's Ryan Belanger, and I'm excited to meet Ryan and do some good pulling with him. He wants to beat me like I want to beat him, which is a common thing we have, and let's see how we can unite under that one. Giannis is going there just to pull Justin. I think that's a good match, and Giannis is a professional. He goes in this methodical, strategical, tactical. And if someone thinks Giannis is just technique and something like, and he's not strong, and you're crazy out of your mind. But yeah, a few more days here in Latvia. We had 2 days of crazy storms, and now still a little bit windy. In the morning, it looked like it was going to be a good day at the beach, but it's a little bit windy and cloudy, but it's fine. Anyway. I'm excited. I'm motivated. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I hope I will transition from Europe to USA good, that it will not take away something from me. It will be very weird because we have to pull very early in the morning, which is also kind of good, that I can try to sleep all the way up until the event. And I think I'm starting the event, and I'm excited to see all the fans there and everyone who loves this great sport. And yeah, I don't know. I maybe missed something. You have any questions about something, just let me know. I'm still doing some podcasts. I talked about my training, recovery, and some other things in a detail on Lion Pride podcast. I posted that on community section page right here on Voice of Armwrestling. You can go and check it out. So yeah, stay strong and love arm wrestling, guys. And I'll see you on East versus West 14.